Hi guys, let's talk about how we could use gardening to be more mindful. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shylactor and I'm a licensed mental health counselor. And today I'm very excited because I want to bring a wonderful activity that I engage in pretty much every single day to you guys as a mindfulness activity. It's called gardening, or just messing with plants, as I say, or playing with dirt, as I also like to say. So this is obviously a very important, very close to my heart activity in forms of mindfulness. Now, if you watch my previous video, I talked about what mindfulness is. And again, I'm going to reinforce that idea to you so that you can understand. So again, mindfulness is paying attention with all your senses on purpose with full intention, so that way you are more in the present, in the current moment, and you're just living life in a non-judgmental ways and just enjoying the moment. So gardening is a really wonderful way of being actively present in the moment, because you are kind of, I would say, forced and even drawn to use some of your senses, all your senses, to really be in the moment. So some ways you obviously could utilize gardening is making time in a day, or making time within a week or even a month to make some space to really setting the time to practice gardening. I like to put once a week. I put 30 minutes in my schedule, usually on a Sunday, to really go through all my plants, and I have a lot of them, and see which one needs some tender love and care, and just really get into it. So usually I don't have to repot any plants or anything like that, but if I do, that's one of my favorite days, because that's when you could really pay attention. So when I say repot, I mean like taking out the plant and really paying attention to the care of it, and paying attention to the soil, and really getting my hand into the soil. I prefer no gloves, because you can really pay attention to the senses of touch and how your hand is reacting to the soil. So I pay attention to something along the texture of it. Is the soil, soil hard, or is it soft? Does there need to be more wooden chips in it, or do I need to add other things to make the soil a little bit more drainage full? Or like, is the soil cold? Is it hot? And just sometimes I even like to take and just move it in my hand to feel the texture even more. So I'm paying attention to the texture and paying attention to how just my hand react to the soil. And then I also like to take my hand and just touch the leaves and pay attention to the texture of it. Sometimes I take a rag and just clean the leaves, because they do tend to get a lot of dirt in it, and actually plant breathe better, if that makes sense. It just breathe better and are healthier when you take the dirt off, especially house plants. Now outdoor plants, they can survive in whatever, but indoor plant, you want to make sure that you are cleaning the dirt off the leaves. So I pay attention to the texture. I'm touching it, I'm looking at the color, I'm using my sight to pay attention to just the beauty of the green, the different, if any leaf has any yellow in it, if I need to cut it, or if if I'm cutting it, I'm paying attention to the smell of the leaf, and also the smell of the soil. The soil has a really nice, calming, muddy smell that I enjoy. I mean, a lot of people might not enjoy it, but I definitely enjoy it, and it really brings me down back to nature. And nature has so much to give us, and it just very relaxing. So I really try to seep into that moment and just be present with nature itself. What else? Let's see. You could pay attention to the roots. So when you take out the plants out of the soil and you take a look at the roots, they're very beautiful and very nice, and just really looking at them. Try not to touch it as much, because our hand could be dirty, I know, but sometimes I do touch it, and I really move my hand through the roots and just really pay attention to it. I would not recommend trying out taste from our senses. I would not recommend eating any of the leaf or anything like that. It could be poisonous, could not be really well for us. But again, if you bring like a drink with you to gardening, while you're gardening, you might get a little tired, and drinking some water, some juice, some soda, or anything along those lines, that could also be really nice, and you could really pay attention to that as well. And in general, gardening could be a very relaxing experience. And if you're outdoor gardening, pay attention to the wind in your hair, or wind in the plant, and just paying attention to how just everything around you reacts. So it could be really, really nice activity to really enjoy. So again, guys, why don't you guys give it a shot? Take a moment out of your busy week to really get down into nature and just get your hands dirty and play with dirt and play with leaves, right? So again, make time and practice. What you practice will get stronger. If you practice mindfulness, it will get stronger and you'll get more benefit out of it. Guys, if you have any questions or concern, please leave it in the comment section below. I do read them. If you want a specific type of video, also again, leave it in the comment section below. I will definitely take your suggestion into consideration. Again, guys, you never know who might need them, so please share with your family, friends, neighbor, your dog, your cat, whoever. You never know who might need this type of video. You never know who might need some mindfulness in their life. I think everybody could benefit from mindfulness in their life. With that being said, guys, please share and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. What you practice will grow stronger. Take care.